So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
And that gets things running. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Chona tries to pass it through. Chona providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
So tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 21, Mbumo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Mainu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Anthony absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That'll be a throw. Laurent. Cullen. It's Florentino Luis. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Walker getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Taken back almost at once. That's very neat. Oh, shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hartman. That's been cut out, well played. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Anthony in acres of space out wide.
3 minutes at a time.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Anthony plays it short. Played into space. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Casemiro! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field.
Ugarte.
Number 32. Number 22.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The most accurate pass.
Number 25.
That's good vision.
Ugarte.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
In with the challenge. Ahmad. Ugarte. And here's Mount. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to retrieve it. Out for a throw. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Searching pass he's played there. The ball has bounced loose now. Broja. Played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now, can they get him away? Diallo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ahmad. Casemiro.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Pretty robust defending.
Laurent. And that's it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think it's a good note to start the season from which we saw a lot of positives from an individual and team perspective. So roll on with the rest of the season. They've got impetus.